Oh, sorry guys, my phone just vibrated. Sierra!
Should I bring Stella?
I don't know, I'll ask her. Oops, that's Jello. Oh, that's not a G, that's an H. Ah. Ah. Okay, bring us Jello. Okay, hi guys. I'm continuing again the story of the Lord of the Rings. I know I haven't been keeping up with it or something. Where did we leave off? Oh, they found Aragorn, and they left with him. They left the Prince and Pony. So right now it's 4 hobbits and an Aragorn. Oh, I mean a ranger named Aragorn. Whatever, he's an Aragorn. They find him, and then they leave with him, and then they are traveling a whole bunch, and then they get to this like hilltop place, and then there's a fire, and then Frodo's like, oh, "You're a fool! Put it out!" And so then he stomps out the fire, and then they hear the screams, and then the ring wraiths, Nazguls, Black Rider peoples come, and they're like coming to get them. And then Frodo, idiotically enough, thinks that, oh, I know what'll save me. I'll put on the ring that they're looking for, that calls to them, whatever.
This thing could have been avoided if we had a sexy first.
I don't know how well they heard you, but that was entertaining. That was entertaining. What are you doing? You're a stupid bitch.
She's a stupid bitch.
Anyways, yeah. Oh, he puts on the ring, and then he can see, like, the real them, and they can see him. And so then it's all like, oh, I'm gonna stab you now. And so he stabs him in the shoulder. The, like, leader of the Nazguls stabs Frodo with his little swordy thing. And then, in the shoulder. So then he takes off the ring or something, and then Aragorn's like, oh my gosh, this isn't good. And oh, he waves him away with fire. And then what? Okay. He waves him away with fire, and then Frodo's like, because he's dying, or not really dying. He's turning into a ring wraith. But here's the thing. In the movie, they act like if they don't get him right immediately then he's gonna die. But in the book, they go on for like 2 weeks, and like his wound gets all like closed up and stuff, and it's not even like, he's just like, blah, blah, like it's bad, and he's still turning into it, but it's not like, yeah. So then, anyways, in the movie, Arwen comes and she's like, you know what? I'll take him. And so my foot was going on. So then Arwen's like, I'm the fast rider, so she'll take him to Rivendell, where the elves will save him. So he gets on the horse, and then they run, and then the Black Rider peoples are chasing him, and the whole time he's going, yeah. I'm sorry, it's not entertaining me too much. Oh yeah, so then they cross the river thingy, and then the Black Riders try to follow them. Nazguls, ring wraiths, whatever. But then Arwen chants something in Elvish, and these waves come out of nowhere, and are like, and they attack all the ring wraiths. And I found out what happened to them because I read the book. So I understand now. It's not like they just disappeared and stopped being around for a while. What happened was, the reason they wear those black cloaks is because they're just like shadow, so they don't have like an actual form. Unless like you're wearing the ring, then you can see their like actual form. or if they have the black cloak on, then you can see like their actual form, and they use the horses to get around and stuff. And when the waves took them, it it killed the horses, which is sad, but they're evil. They're evil horses, though. They were bred for evil by what's his face? No, not Mufasa. Sauron. Him. He who shall not be named. They kind of do that. They do that in the book. They're like, we shouldn't speak his name because he's so evil. He's not Voldemort. Well, they're kind of a lot alike. So, hold on. What was I saying before I got confused?
The water went whoosh and they went
Oh, yeah. And it took their cloaks off of them. So then...
Ow. That really hurts.
Are you okay?
Oh, it's the second time.
Neely keeps hitting her head on
Garage door.
the garage door.
Ow.
Okay, this video is getting pretty long, so I'll hurry it up, and then,
Then I want that.
No! Oh, so the water swoops away the people, the bad Black Rider peoples, and, then Frodo, like, blacks out, and he can't remember anything. And then he wakes up, and he's in Rivendell, and he's all healed, and Gandalf is there, which, if you didn't know, Gandalf had been missing, which is weird, because he's, like, this really powerful wizard, like, the second most powerful wizard there is right now. He's like Dumbledore. Except for Dumbledore was, like, the most powerful.
Garamond, Darth Vader, and Voldemort are all the same person.
Sauron?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean by Sauron?
Yeah.
Sauron
Yeah.
and Voldemort and Darth Vader are all the same. And then Dumbledore and Gandalf and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Pretty much. And then Harry Potter, Frodo, and Luke. I'm like a genius. Anyways.
Especially since everything bad happens to Luke and everything bad happens to Frodo.
And everything bad happens to Harry.
I know, right? They're just like, why won't you die?
Like, yeah. Exactly. Anyways, so then he wakes up and he's with Gandalf, and then Bilbo is there, and Sam is there, and Merry and Pippin are there, and it's a big happy, like, yay, happy hobbit. Okay, I have a hobbit habit. I know, right? Okay, this video is 8 minutes long, so I think we'll keep going. I don't want to end in Rivendell. Okay, so then they get all like, oh yay, we're happy, and then they go to a secret meeting, and except for Merry and Pippin and Sam weren't invited.
They don't understand the idea.
Yeah, they don't understand the secret part of the secret meeting. So they're like hiding and like peeking. So then they're all talking about what to do with the ring, and then Gimli tries to destroy the ring by hitting it with his axe. But then the axe explodes, and Frodo goes because he does that a lot. Don't get me wrong, I love Frodo. He just goes and rolls his eyes back a lot. It's weird.
It's okay. He has family for him.
I know. Yeah. The Hobbits are my favorite. I want to be a Hobbit. I'm too tall for a Hobbit, though.
Yay.
You'll never hear me say anything about like that again. Oh, because yeah, not about anything else. 10 minutes. I think we should be done now. Okay, so they have a secret meeting, and then Frodo's like, I'll take the ring, and then Sam is like, what? If he goes, I go, and then Merry and Pippin, wait, no, first they were like, you know, Aragorn's like, you have my sword, and mine as well, says Boromir. And then Gimli says, and my axe. And then Legolas says, and my bow. And then Gandalf says something, but I think he was the first one to say something.
He looks better as Will
Orlando Bloom. I thought you meant Gandalf. I'm like, how does Gandalf look better as Will Turner? That makes no sense.
No, it just took me a second to process what he was like.
Okay, and then Sam and Pippin and Merry all come out from hiding, and they're like, "Ah, me too." And then Pippin says, "This is like one of my favorite lines of Pippin's." He says, "You need people of intelligence on this sort of quest, mission, thing." And, or was it mission quest thing? I don't know. 3 things. Thing was the last one.
So, what's your favorite quote?
Still my favorite quote. I just can't remember like which order the words were in. And they said that in the book. Pippin said you need people of intelligence. He didn't say the mission quest thing. He just said that you'll need people of intelligence on this. And Gandalf was the one who said, well, then that counts you out then. But in the movie, Merry said it. And they're so cute. I love them. Ah. Okay. We'll leave off with those people decided to go on their little mission-y thing. So, bye-bye.